Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today it's just going to be a quick recap of 2024 and the plans that I have for 2025. So first things first, I want to go natural. Not I want to go, I am going to go natural. I've been saying this for years that I want to go natural, and I always had this benchmark to say when I have my first child, that's when I'll go natural, because you can't process your hair or anything, so that would be the best time for me to transition. But I don't see no child on the horizon yet. So I'm like, let me stop procrastinating and just get it out the way. And like, now that I said that I want to get my hair done natural, like go natural, like so much opportunities are coming out. When I say opportunities of like people want to do my hair like as practice, which I don't mind, because it's them practicing to do like braids and other bits and pieces, or go to a salon, get my hair washed, blah blah blah. So I'm like, you know what, this is a sign I am supposed to be going natural, so I am taking advantage of it. And this will also give me a chance to definitely use my own hair growth oils. In the past I've used like biotin, I've used, what else did I use? Liquid biotin. I've used there was this brand before. What was it called? I think it's called It Works Hair, Skin, and Nails. There used to be the pink gummies. What was it called? Nutrients? No, not nutrients. It was Hair, Skin, and Nails. But I can't remember what the brand was. It's in a pink bottle. Like all those stuff I've used for years, but then I'm like, you know what? Let me go back to basically the ground level of like when I was growing up. We didn't have all these fancy stuff, and my hair was like, I had proper hair, but then coming to the UK, because it's cold and everything, yeah, it's time for me to go back to my roots and start taking care of my hair, being more resourceful, getting my oils, eating proper food. When I go on holidays and so on, eating as much local food as I can, where the food has more nutrients than the food that we have in the UK, in my opinion. Because if I'm going to the supermarket, that's why I prefer to go to like farmers market, where I know people have allotments or ground. Caribbean people, you know this. People have ground where they go and actually tend the soil and they do it, and they tend to use less chemicals. Or even if I can grow something in my backyard when I get my own place, because that's another topic we're gonna get into. When I get my own place, grow my own food, and so at least I definitely know this is organic. I don't want these seeds that just germinate once and they don't reproduce anymore. I prefer to go back to an island or something, eat a local food. So let's say I eat a mango, bring the seed back, grow it. And you do know they have mango trees that are grafted, or grafted is like when it's two types to make one. But it might be like dwarf mango trees, whereas like they don't grow too high, but they always bear. Even stuff like that, even little pepper trees, those kind of stuff. So I don't have to go to the supermarket and buying these stuff that's been there for so long. If you check it out, right? Food that you buy from the, I don't know if you guys buy from the farmers market, they actually go off quicker than food that we get in the supermarket. So clearly something's not right there, and I don't really want that in my body anymore. It's just like, not to say that I've just woken up and have this epiphany. I've had it for a long time. I'm like, it's time to act on it, because there's so many signs it's happening. So I just need to get onto it. And if you see me looking down, I do have what I need to speak about right here on my tripod. So we're just gonna go through it. So yeah, for 2025, I want to save as much money as I can, because I want to get my own place. It's time for me to spread my wings and yeah, have my own space. Meaning like, I love the minimalist feel. That's the kind of route that I'm going. That, to be fair, I think a lot of Caribbean people or Caribbean children are on that path of minimalism as well. Because like when you're growing up, you're back in your grandmother's house, plenty ornaments. So every week you there dusting ornaments, stuff in the house, because they bring down all the stuff now from the States or from the UK or something. So it's like everything, they just have it packed up in the house, so you can't really run around free. So it's time for me to, yeah, have my own place. I can put my own spin on and just enjoy my life. So now we're gonna do a 2024 recap, and I'm gonna put a screenshot right here as to what we're talking about. So this is just from one account, and this is not even my main account. This is an account that I'll transfer money to sometimes and use this as spending money. So basically, like, I would have pots here that I'll put my money into and spend it back out. So here it says, general, I've spent over £20,000. This is not money coming in, you know, this is money going out. And I'm still baffled as to how I have over 20K coming out of my account. Help me to understand, because I don't. Then I have finances that has £390 going out. This is more like transactions for like the ATM, which is fine. Transport for London is saying that I've spent £335, which is not too bad. That's me just topping up my Oyster card to get transport to work. And let me tell you this, right? Train is expensive, so I don't mind to bust it wherever I need to go to. I get the train if I definitely need it. I get the train. If not, I'm waking up early and getting that bus to work, because it's one bus. And if I'm on the bus within an hour, if the bus terminates early and I can switch over to another bus within an hour, it's the same price. So what's that? 175 go, 175 come back. What's that? 350? It's 350? 350 a day? Yeah, right. And then when you're going to the office 3 days a week, it's alright. I'll catch the bus. Next thing is groceries. Well, we have had a lot of food in the house, to the point of like those non-perishable food like pasta, rice, tin food, those kind of things. It's literally, we've had them for so long. You know what I mean? You just go shopping, you don't really move the stuff from the back to bring it to the front. You just, the most recent stuff, like accounting, which is first in, first out. No. So it's last in, first out. LIFO? Yeah. So last in, first out instead of first in, first out. Yeah, we've been operating like that in this house, and I was like, we need to stop it, because we've had food. Like, if I'd have these spur of the mums, I just get frustrated, like, yes, it's too cramped in here, and just do a complete clear out. And I'm like, we're throwing away food when people out there hungry, and we're out here buying food when we can be using it. So yeah, that's what we've been doing, just using up food that's been in the pantry or in the cupboards or whatever. Ugh. I know, around my lip, look at this, like, let me get some lip balm. This looks dry. I don't know. Might just be my mouth. But yeah, I'm doing some juice. So yeah. So we've been using stuff out of the pantry. The only time that we're going to the supermarkets really is just to top up on stuff or to top up on meat, because we have a freezer, deep freeze. And again, using up the stuff out the deep freeze, because like my mom, she'll just go shopping and just buy stuff. And again, it's the first thing that's at the top is what we're using up. We're not using what's at the bottom. Even though it's been in there for months, I'm like, look, we need to cook. We're still alive. Cook it up. So the next thing is eating out. The breakdown for eating out is mostly like fast foods, like the chicken shops, KFC, them fast food places. Or places that when I use my card that categorizes eating out, it just puts it in that category. Shopping is £102, which is not that bad, because again, this shopping here is like generalized, like these little boutiques and so that you normally go into quickly. So let's say, what's a boutique that's out there? I don't know if you know of like Bardo and those kind of like those high street shops that you just go into randomly. Yeah. And then personal care, £89, which is not too bad. That's like Boots, Superdrug, Savers, those places. So it's not that bad for personal care. But in 2024, what I did do during Black Friday, I went on like I did go a little crazy, and I bought a lot of stuff in bulk. So I have a lot of body cream, deodorant, toothpaste, a lot of stuff. And for 2025, what I want to do is Project Pan. I don't know if you've heard people over YouTube talking about Project Pan is what they use up everything that they have because of the whole overconsumption. They want to stop consuming all these things, meaning like buying a Stanley cup, which is what I bought, and I bedazzled it. I'm in love with it though. I bedazzled it myself, but yeah, got my Stanley cup. So yeah, they want to stop doing all this spending, and they want to actually use up what they have in the house, which is really good because I've started doing that. And I'm going to put in a little clip as well as to what my beauty chest looks like. And yeah, I definitely need to go through it and stop buying up stuff. And I need to get through these items as well. I bought like collagen, so we're gonna get through that. I do have my plastic bag ready. And these are for all my empties. So all what I've been using so far, once it's empty, I'm going to put it into this bag. So I can do maybe a 6-month recap, or at the end of the year, do a recap to say if I've liked the product and to see how many stuff I've actually gone through for the year. But yeah, it doesn't smell bad. It just smells like what the product is, but obviously it's mixed together with other empty stuff that's in there. So far I have 3 empty bottles or 3 empty containers in this bag, so we're gonna keep going. So what else we're gonna be talking about? Yes, we're gonna be talking about I got monetized on YouTube. Not on this channel. This channel is actually monetized, but I made a second channel and it got monetized in December. Really, the end of December it got monetized because I did say for the whole of 2024. In the middle of 2024, I got part monetized. That's when you hit 500 subscribers and you get 3,000 watch hours, and then you are able to have the join button highlighted, and then people can send you super thanks, and like they can join your channel, and then it like a subscription kind of thing. And at the end of December, I think it was the 29th or the 30th of December, I hit 1,000 subscribers. And to be fair, when I started that second channel, it's a faceless channel as well, it's just of my hobbies. When I started that channel, I got the watch hours quick, but it's just the subscribers I needed, and I got the subscribers. And I was saying this as well out loud, I have to be monetized. Not like I have to be, but like I want to be monetized by the end of the year. I started doing YouTube shorts. Like when I was posting my videos, I wasn't doing the YouTube shorts and all those kind of stuff. I was doing shorts but on TikTok. And then I was like, you know what, I have the time to do these shorts for TikTok, so why not bring them over to YouTube and do them into the YouTube shorts? It was the best thing I ever did. From the time I put on the shorts, because I had so much content on TikTok, I just downloaded it and I started to upload it onto YouTube. Like every day I had like 10 subscribers, 12 subscribers, 20 subscribers. So I was racking up the subscriptions as well quickly. So I was like, when I got the message that says you're eligible to be monetized, I was like, what? Because when I was watching it, and at the time when I noticed it, I was like at 999 subscribers. And this is literally at the end of December. And then I took a screenshot and I was like, yeah, you know what, let me not talk about it now. I'll talk about it when I want to do another video to see how much I've made so far from the point of being monetized to the end of January. So I think that will be my next video. But yeah, I got monetized on YouTube, but not on this channel. As I said, this channel is monetized, but my second channel got monetized, and I'm excited, and I want to continue to make that one grow. And yeah, is there anything else that we need to talk about? No, because we did a no spend. Oh no, we didn't do a no spend. So no spend for the whole of January. I did a low spend, not a no spend, if that makes sense. A no spend, to me, you know, I did a no spend / low spend. So no spend to me means how like I haven't spent outside of my budget. Meaning, like, let's say I have £100 to socialize for the month. I've stuck within that budget, meaning I haven't gone over, and I don't have, let's say my budget again was £100 and I went over the budget of £150 for socializing. As my socializing budget is only £100, that £50 is unaccounted for, so then I have to take that out of something that's like my savings. So that would be that's a spend for me because I've gone outside of the budget. So far for the whole of January, I haven't had to go over and dip into and exceed any of my budget. So I would think that's a no spend, low spend. And I've even had money to roll over. So we're gonna see how we can get on for January. We just finished January. And January was such a long month. I don't know why it's still racking up in my brain. So yeah, we're gonna go through and see how we can do for February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So we have 11 more months to stick to it because again, 2026, I have plans. I want to start going through the process of finding my property, doing all the bits and pieces, traveling. I want to get back to myself. I want to maybe do a bit of behind the scenes. Not really behind the scenes. I don't really have behind the scenes in that aspect. But like, yeah, I have my Britiguan talks. That's just me and my friend just sit down and just have talks. So you'll see an episode of that. Me and my friend Jay, we just sit down and just goof around. But yeah, I want to get back to traveling because that's what this channel was mostly built for. It was built to say I was going to be traveling, but then in 2020, you guys know what happened, the pandemic. So that happened, and then I couldn't travel. So then this became of like, I think it's kind of like a daily diary of stuff that's actually like doing, and I just do it, post it on here. As you guys have seen, I've done a Monaco and Nice vlog. You can go and check that out. Santorini vlog, check that out. I think that's it. Is it? Is it? I did the 2 trips. No, this year we're doing more trips this year. And I try my best to vlog it. Yeah, because 2024 didn't really go anywhere. And then the year before that was what, 2022? No, the year before that was 2023. Was it 2023 I went to Ibiza? Yeah, and then we went to Cornwall. We went to the Cotswolds. Went to Wales. I don't think I recorded Wales. No, Wales was a bit... It wasn't a time for us to be vlogging. But yeah. I said this year, there's so much stuff I want to do. I want to do some shopping for the house. I want to start doing my stockpile and take you guys along with me. I want to update you guys on how my savings are going in terms of like if I'm on track to build a deposit up within a year. To be fair, it's not going to be within a year because I actually started last year, but then this year is when I'm taking it more serious. I was serious last year, but this year is like, yes, stepping on the neck, or stepping on my savings neck, because we ain't spending out no money. We're gonna find as much side hustles as we can, but stay within the limit, so HMRC don't come for us. I'm just joking. But yeah, stay within the limits, and yeah, just try and grow as much as possible. So hopefully you guys stick along and come along for the ride. Anything that I post, you guys will like, watch, like, comment, and subscribe. But yeah, until next time, guys. Bye.